What's up, everybody? This is None Defense here on the Grublet account. Still on the team, Grublet YouTube. And today we are doing Foxtrot again. So we won yesterday's Foxtrot. So we're 1-0 at present. And now we're going to do this Foxtrot. Since we're here, I'm going to show off the attacks that have been done up to this point. And then do a few of my own. Pretty simple stuff. We put crab, smoky crab. He covered blue water. So let's go ahead and look at that. Remember, smoky crab has a lower level account here with us. And then a, let's call it a mid-level account at level 50 these days. There was a time in Boom Beach where if you were level 50, you were doing something. Now it feels like you still have a million levels to go. Good work, good work. Just started things off. Ultimately, if only just aside from taking out those defenses, which helps in the time, but now on the next run, crab's gonna have a nice clean walk. And if you don't understand the value of weaker accounts, lower level accounts, ultimately if they can just open a beach here or there, then they're doing something pretty productive on, at any level. Okie dokie. So, doing the little special grouping there, running a hookah, the heavy and Zuka combo. Running with the Sergeant Brick there. Taking advantage of them battle orders. Boom. Thank you so much for your work there, Monsoon your crab. Next we go to Don, who attacks sliding block. Okay, so sending a suicide boat of Zukas over here just to start absorbing some of that delicious GBE. So thank you for getting that process started. Good work. And then the rest of them, he's just going to go right at it with rifle, Zuka, and bullet. He's going to keep these rockets locked down just to kind of start opening up these single shot defenses and just cleaning up that middle. Next, it's going to be just a big old punch in the face is what that's going to be. Nothing fancy there. So he just kind of beats this thing down for the next minute and 15 seconds. Then on the next attack, he went with all Zukas. Speed that up. Nothing fancy. He just got him in position. Sent him to a spot. Let him be in that spot. And do what Zukas do. They're going to do what Zukas do. And pop. Good job, Don. Thank you so much for that. Love the victory smoke there at the end. So, I put myself on Fang. Well, let's go ahead and look at, this is the someone base, so we need to have at least one free attack left. Just pretty basic. Keep this area locked down. Fight over here. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Put Titan. He has 3 accounts here, all very strong, so he can work out what to do or how to do it. But he's got 3. And then Fang. So we've got to come up with a plan on Fang. So I'm now going to stare at my screen for the next 10 minutes quietly. And I'm going to edit that part out. And when I start talking again, you'll know I have a plan. Okay, I'm back. So I watched a couple videos of people who've beaten a Fang with similar layouts within the past year, and the Scorcher Deer combo seems to be the popular setup. And the base that I watched a guy beat was more difficult than this. Something to think about if you're watching this video and you have an opinion. Is it time to, 1, get rid of this Power Stone Chance Masterpiece? I've had it for a long time. 74%, it's almost max. I've had it for a long time on this account. Is it time to swap that out for another troop damage? And also, is it time to swap this 16% gunboat energy for another troop damage? So, that's something to think about. But I'm going to run the stats, everything exactly as it is. This will be full boosted for this attack. And, yeah, I mean, the base that I just watched, he beat it running standard Scorch-a-Deer. This one looks a lot easier. This Doom Cannon is kind of messing things up, but in the grand scheme, I think we're going to be fine. So, whatever. If we fail, we'll fail together. The video that I watched did use Bullet. I don't know if my Bullet is maxed. He is. I do know that his, what is this? Taunt. Thank you. His taunt is definitely not maxed. We should probably start working on that. Make sure... Is there anything else that isn't critically? Battle orders is upgraded. Alright, yeah, let's start working on getting his taunt up there. Cool. And let's get that boost going. We're going to do the full boost. Full boost. Boost. Okay. Well, I boosted that Power Stone chance. Didn't mean to, but whatever. Life goes on. Okie dokie. So there's really not much to do other than just run a pretty tight Zuka Scorch-a-Deer combo. Don't let your Bombardier step on all these mines. Have a Bullet out there in the front using his taunt, which, as I understand, decreases the damage of the various items behind us. Or the defenses trying to attack us. I worry a little bit about this shock launcher, but if, again, everything's fairly weak in the grand scheme. Like, we've definitely done tougher, but I feel like I'm stalling at this point. So, here we go. Okay. So, we're going to spread these out just a little. Send Bullet. And now, drop those. There's your critters. Pretty good. Nice and tight. So far, so good. Start shocking things. Okay. Meant to get that shock launcher on that shock, but I had a moment. Okay. I think things are fine. Oh no, they're not fine. Things are no longer fine. They stopped being fine. It's getting a little ugly here. It's alright. Oh, and I forgot to use taunt. I'm having a bad run. Oh well. No solos for me today on this one. But we will clean it up and get it ready for Ange, BBA. And, yeah, alright. But we got rid of that. Got rid of the shields. Yeah, so I need to clean up my act, get a little better at paying attention to what Bullet's doing. I definitely don't use Bullet a lot. So, I really love Captain Critter Lady. So, whatever. I tried to emulate someone else's attack. The statues were just slightly different. And he focused on troop damage a lot, I'm noticing, just based on the stats on screen. So, but all in all, I'm not disappointed with that. I just wish it had been better. Okay, swap over to BBA. Okay, so we've done all that. Let me just get this sorted for her. Okay, and what can I do? Let's start another masterpiece for her. Let's get that full boost going. Just get that going. Let's look at the base. Okay. And when I look at that, if Grublet had just run an attack first, if I just used Grublet, but I wanted that solo, like the true solo, not a solo and a half, which is what Grublet tends to equal. So, but I think yeah, I mean, it should be ready to pop now. I don't see much issue at this point. All those mines are gone. We need to stay clear of this, the Simo 3 over here. So we've got this space to work with. Yeah, we're going to be fine. We are going to be fine. Bullet. I'm going to bring Bullet. I got to start practicing with Bullet more. It's just, I love Captain Critter Lady. She's my lady. Okie dokie. Here we go. Boom. And attack. Nothing to it. So we're going to run there. Get the Scorchers and Bullet head in that direction. And then send the Bombardiers. We're going to shock better. Critter better. Bomb better, hopefully. Okay. Is that Shocker still alive? What a lame Shocker. Cool. Yeah, I think we're going to be alright. And of course, Bullet. Got to remember to start using Bullet. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and flare the HQ. Keep this rocket shocked. Shock there as well. Beautiful. Definitely could have done better. Definitely got to work on my timing. And it's been a while. It's been a while. If None and Angie are not boosted, they need a Grublet. If None and Angie are boosted, they don't need a Grublet. That's kind of the way that I use it and think about it in my mind. In my beautiful mind. I think that's what they say about me when I'm not around. They say, oh, that Grublet, he has such a beautiful mind. Okay, but we are going to full boost. He won't be able to beat it. So Titan has 3 attacks, but they're all stronger than Grublet. Let's think about this, team. So we're going to need somebody to follow Grublet, which means... Or can we just trust that someone will solo this, and maybe I can help Titan out over here. What could Grublet do? He could fight those rockets, give Titan a nice, clean pathway to the rear. There's no rockets over there. Don't have to fight through that way. Give Titan a nice, open beach. Nothing in reach. It's tempting. It's tempting. I could definitely do it. I could definitely do it. Fight those things for him. What could I bomb? What would be good to bomb? These boom cannons. Bomb those boom cannons. A shock launcher. No, boom cannons in this case. If I'm going to send them left, then that's the way to do it. So I'm going to use Grublet's snipers and stand them right just above that power cell right there. And, yep, they're going to deal with taking out these rockets. That will give Titan a nice open left side beach. I will then bomb these boom cannons, and I'll weaken that shock launcher. Because remember, we attack the things at the beginning, we bomb the things at the end. I've said it like a million times. You're probably sick of hearing it. I don't blame you. I'm sick of saying it. Yeah, we're just going to do that. No more talking about it. We're going to set him up for a left side attack. Attack. Okay. We won't need much GBE over there for to fight that, so let's focus on getting our artilleries and such off. It takes so long for the bombs to travel that far, I can't help but wonder, did I actually hit the button? And then you go to double tap, because you think it didn't go, and then just as you touch it again, another bomb shows up. Which means you did it right the first time, but you had no way to verify that you did it right. Okay, that's gone. So 140 GBE, that's basically the same as what he starts with without any boost. Grublet, that is. Okie dokie. We are going to go ahead and hit this bot here, right? We're going to shock and drop. Okay, everybody up there. Catch a few strays, we catch a few strays. It happens. Okay, like how this is looking so far. I think we can all agree that I'm pretty good at Boom Beach. Not the greatest ever, but certainly good enough to have earned a view here or there. Now we're going to go to this shock launcher. We're going to barrage it 3 times. See what that does to it. I'm just going to let these guys work down there. How we doing? One more barrage might finish the job. Looking good. Right. Let those die. And what else? Let's bomb these snipers. So now we're getting low on troops. It'll be time to... Yeah, I think Titan can work with that. He has 3 accounts, 3 attacks. If he uses 2 of them to finish this up, and he should be able to solo. So if he uses his 2 weaker ones on here to clean this up, he should be able to solo the other one, in my mind. Or he won't, and we'll all be failures. Who knows? Who knows? So there you go. Pretty easy. Those were some of the only one person's left now. He gets to be the hero or the not the villain. I mean, he wouldn't be the villain. But remember the contract of the team. Let's read it for everybody. Search Grublet on YouTube. If you attack poorly, you will be made fun of on YouTube. So my attack on none defense, for anybody who says I didn't make fun of myself enough, let's just go ahead and hit battle. Make sure we did that. That none defense, he smells like turnip water. If I ever see a guy like him, man, I'll probably just go ahead and punch him right in the head. Don't tell me that he's the kind of guy that deserves respect. Respect for what? Going in there and not even doing well? Well, I could have went in there and not did well. In fact, I did. You want to see me do it again? I'm showing you right now. Burn! Okay, we did that. So now nobody can say that I'm not completely 100% down the middle. If I don't like the standard of your attack, you know, I mean, I got to pull out the burns, man, like I got to. It's just, you know, clearly I'm a master of words, hitting left and right with those kind of zingers. So that was important. All right, folks. Thank y'all so much for taking time out of your day to watch the videos and click the buttons and do the various things that the YouTube gods suggest strongly that I ask you to do. I'm going to go and wrap this video up. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful night. Thank you.